Hey guys, so I'm ironing. I already started. I don't think you can see the ironing board, so let me. Thing is, I don't know. So let me get my piggy. Like. I think you can see it. But my piggy doesn't fall down. So anyway, so I already started. I have one down. And I'm on my second t-shirt. So this is Roberto Does Life, and I'm live, and I'm ironing my t-shirt. You know, you might be wondering, well, why are you doing this? Mostly because I want to show the ladies that I know how to do chores around the house, so there you go. Or at least pretend that I know what I'm doing. You can see my t-shirt still has some wrinkles. Point of ironing is to not have any wrinkles. So after you iron, if there's any visible wrinkles, well, then you're not alone. Then that means you suck. But that's okay. Life's about sucking, said the porn star. I'm trying to be funny. I'm sorry. Man, okay. See, I have one done. I don't know if it's wrinkle free. Now, my mom said that for me to avoid ironing, because she doesn't trust me with the iron, even though I'm 26 years old, she said to avoid using the iron by putting it in the dryer for a few minutes, and then to hang up the clothes as soon as the dryer is done. Well, the thing about that is that I usually forget about the clothes being in the dryer, because I usually just sit down and watch TV, or I go on the internet. So when that happens, I forget about it, and then by the time I remember, it's all cold and wrinkly. So I assume that you can just turn on the dryer again and leave it on for a few more minutes, but then I forget again. So then I have to for a third time, put it back in the dryer. And then by the time that's done, I feel that the clothes shrink. Either that or I gain a lot of weight and the clothes I wear are just normal and I just gained a lot of weight. But I prefer to just think that the clothes shrunk because of the dryer. So this is why I'm doing this instead, because I thought, well, I might as well, but it's not really wrinkle free, as I've been noticing. I'm pretty sure when my mom does it, it looks a lot better. I also have this cranked up, so I should have done this before I even turned on the iron. But what I do is that I go all OCD and stretch it out, make it all nice and neat. Then wherever I see a bunch of wrinkles, that's where I just put the iron on. And I have it cranked up to the 5th level, because it says on here that number 5 is for wool. I'm guessing that's, no, level number 6 is for cotton. I'm guessing my shirts are cotton, but it's really hot though. So I think it's just okay to have it at number 5. Now, if your iron thing has that like knob thing at here, mine's like a Black & Decker, so it has this. I don't know. I guess all irons have that type of thing. If it doesn't, then I guess it's just like, I don't know. I guess the hotter the better, I guess, to like spread the wrinkles or whatever, spread the, but still though, and then when there's ever like a wrinkle that I'm having trouble on, I just push this button to let the steam out, and I guess it like spreads it out. I'm assuming that's what it's for. So yeah. If you haven't noticed, I don't really know what I'm doing. So I just flipped it over to check if there's any wrinkles behind the shirt, and there are. So I'm not good at this. So again, I'm just gonna repeat and just stretch it out as much as I can. And hopefully get all the way. Like what I've noticed though, is that the back of my shirt is shorter than the front of my shirt. I don't know if that's supposed to be that way. Maybe I have it all folded up wrong. Maybe I'm screwing this up. I don't know. Well, now my front shirt is wrinkled as well. So now, I guess I have to iron it again. I hope not. Okay. I don't know, dude. I think I'm just gonna like iron this and then call it good. That's me pushing the button, being all like, not today wrinkles. I think I'm doing it, I don't know. I might be doing it worse, but it can't be worse than it was already because it had a lot of wrinkles. Granted, I'm making it, I don't know. I'm not, like, I'm marking it though. I think you can call it an achievement if you just don't burn your shirts. Yeah, see, there's like these giant wrinkles, so I might have to do that again. Because I probably didn't like stretch it out enough or something. I don't know. I don't know why it has that. My dog's like looking at me like, well, what's this crazy ass doing? I need to do something about his eye. He has like, oh, and I also need to like vaccinate him for rabies. So I don't know when to do that. So yeah, these giant wrinkles. I could just leave it as is, but man, I'm sweating. At least I have moist towel legs. I'm just gonna call that done because I don't know. Whatever, you know? And now I'm gonna get another shirt. This shirt being Star Wars. says I rebel a lot because it's from like Star Wars Rogue One. They're all about the rebellion and stuff like that. I think when it comes to like designs, you're not supposed to put the iron right on the design, so gotta be careful about that. Then I'm stretching it. All OCD and stuff, like I said. I guess if you have OCD, you'd be good at this, but I don't have OCD. Granted, this dude who has OCD at my job likes me, so I might. He likes the way, well, he doesn't, I don't know if he actually likes me, but he appreciates how I do my job, so that means that I probably do my job like an OCD person does his job, because he hates the other employees because they're not as organized as he says. And OCD people are very organized, so yeah, maybe I'm good at pleasing OCD people because I'm very organized and very detail oriented when I care. Like yesterday I didn't really care. I just like, it's 4th of July weekend, and since I work in retail, I want to say the name of the company, but I don't know if it's a good idea because they might like say that I'm misrepresenting them or some crap. Granted, I don't know how because I don't really have like a following or anything. So yeah. But yeah, I work in retail. I stock shelves with product, let's just say. Because as soon as I say the product, you might know what company I'm talking about, but let's not do that. So, because they're a big company and they own like 80% of like the thing that I stock the shelves with. So yeah. Now, you might know who I'd be talking about, but I don't want to do that, so. So yeah. Take the wrinkles. It's wrinkly though. Oh man. So. I don't know, dude. So anyway. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a vlog. I was gonna do a vlog about Supergirl Season 3. But that didn't happen. The reason why, it's because I wanted to play Sonic Dash. And I just woke up very tired this morning. I don't know, like my energy just drained. Well, it's because I took melatonin, like last night, in the middle of the night. Because I woke up in the middle of the night and then I just assumed, well, I'm not going to go back to sleep right away, so I just took melatonin. Just 5 grams, you know, a little bit, not too much. And, yeah. So then I just woke up very lazy and very hazy and very, like I'm still pretty lazy now. I just got done watering the plants. I wanted to do a vlog on that, but because I was lazy, I didn't do it. So sorry about that. If you wanted to learn how to water plants, it didn't happen today. It might happen tomorrow. I might just do this every time that I iron. I might just do a live stream. Because usually when I do vlogs, I just sit in front of the camera and talk, and I don't know, I don't find that very entertaining. And I'm the guy who makes the videos, so I can only imagine how a person watching these videos might feel. And I don't want to do that. I want to entertain you guys. So hopefully this is entertaining enough. But yeah. And just a quick recap on the whole Supergirl thing, if you guys want to know. I enjoy it. It was on par like Like any of the other seasons, I didn't find it to be better or worse than the other seasons. I just found it to be the same thing like we've had before. I mean, I liked a lot of stuff. I liked the relationship, like her and Monel this season. I mean, I liked them as a couple in season 2. I wanted them to be a couple again, but I don't know. I liked where they took that relationship. Even though it's sad that we found out that he was married to somebody else. And he's part of the Legion now, so he went back into the future, so they're not together anymore. Yeah, poor Monel. I wanted Superboy and Supergirl to be together, you know? I thought that relationship was, maybe they will, I don't know. I mean, maybe his wife will die at one point and she'll be all like, oh, so this is my chance to get back with Monel. It'd be messed up if that's, I mean, I understand how that's messed up. Don't get me wrong. But I want to see them together. Like, they're in a relationship in real life. A lot of people didn't like that relationship, but I did. I thought it was funny. I liked it a lot better than the James Olsen. Like, they were trying to make her, like, be with James, Jimmy Olsen. I don't think it worked. It just came across as if they wanted to be politically correct. They just wanted a white chick with a black dude, and it just came off as if that was her kinky. That was her kink, that she was just into black dudes. That's how it just came off. Or that she was just like a student having a crush on the teacher, you know? That's how it came across to me. You know, what other thing I would think would be interesting to see is if it was Supergirl and Barry Allen to have a relationship, even though, because again, with The Flash, everyone doesn't really like it. I don't find, it's not that I hate Iris West, don't get me wrong. Well, since my entire shirt is just this, the design, I guess I can just, there's a lot of wrinkles here. I was just going to skip it because you're not supposed to iron the design, is what I've heard. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe you can, but I don't know. I'm going to keep it safe and not do it. Maybe just the sides, because the sides do have a lot of wrinkles. My doggy's so, like, depressed. I understand. I've been out of it today, dude. I'm sorry. Like, I usually pay attention to him a lot more, and he's a very needy dog, dude. I'm sorry, Juicy. His name is Juicy. Why? I don't know. My cousin used to have him. She named him, and they told her, hey, give him a name that starts with a J, and she just said Juicy. Which, by the way, that's a word, not a name. We explained that to her, but she still called him Juicy, and he responded to that, so that's why his name is Juicy. And he's a cute little puppy. Well, he's not a puppy, he's like 13 years old. Believe that or not. He's an old doggy. We've had to like we've had to take him to the vet to pull out his teeth because he has an infection. He might have an infection in his eye because it just like clogs up with a bunch of like, I don't know. And it gets like all in his wool, and I don't know how to take it off. Like the only way that I think I could take it off is by giving him a bath, but he's sleeping right now. So yeah. Anyway. But yeah, I like Marnell. I mean, I think it would, and I understand, like, what I like about Supergirl, well, I kind of like it and kind of don't. Because I do like the DC extended universe, and I know not many people do like it, but I understand what they were doing with it. This one is really, like, Supergirl is for the people who don't like Man of Steel. I feel like... Okay, so I'm just gonna call that done. I'm gonna turn on the air a bit more higher. Because I'm sweating. How long have I been recording? Okay, 20 minutes? Damn. I didn't think it was gonna take this long. I thought it was gonna be... Because my mom does it... Well, I guess she does take a long time. Dude, I'm sweating. Oh no, he got... Maybe I should just, like, turn on the air? Not this air, but the air conditioner. Am I, like, losing weight or not? I don't know. I'm on a diet, but... Some stuff. I have to work today. I normally don't work on Tuesdays or throughout the week. I only work on the weekends. And it's been like this for 2 years, if you can believe that. So I'm trying to look for another job. But it's hard because they don't want to hire me. Well, I get callbacks, but... They're from places that I just, filled out an application for, just because I was bored and I really didn't think about working there. Like, I didn't take it seriously. So by the time I actually get the call back, I'm like, maybe I don't want to work there. That's basically how I am. But maybe that's like a sign that I should work there. Or maybe I should pretend that I don't want a job at a place where I really do want a job. That way when they call me, it seems like I don't want it, but then I say, yeah, sure, I'll want it. Maybe that's the key to finding a job. Not jinxing it, Yeah. But I don't know, there was like this one place that called me about like the diamond store, and I don't know where it is. It's supposedly in Glenwood. I live near Aspen. I'm not rich though. I live in a small town, middle class town near Aspen. Everybody who works here works in Aspen. Or they work in retail. Or at a ski resort, whatever. And we all get treated horribly by like people who come, by the tourists and by the millionaires who come and live. But anyway. So yeah. And whenever Armchair Directors wants to come to town, well, I live with my parents, but you're welcome to visit me, Armchair Directors, Matt Crandall, Michael Mercy. I mean, I don't know if my parents would be happy about having, my Canadian friends over here at my house, but yeah, you're like invited. I'll pay you guys, I guess, half of your hotel amenities if my parents don't let you stay here, or maybe just your hotel. We'll figure something out, but just saying, the invitation is there. It's open. But, yeah. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna do? My doggy's like, I don't know what he wants, dude. Dude, and then I have to like, I think I have to mop. Or I'm pretty sure I have to mop. Everything's like, so yeah. Believe it or not, this is actually like pretty hard to do. Especially when you haven't really done it. This is my dad's shirt. He said not to do it, that he doesn't care, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm gonna make, because I need the practice for one, and I also want to make him happy. Also, I was supposed to go to Aspen today for my job, but then my boss canceled because I guess he knew I was gonna like take a long time. Like, I was pretty like nervous at first because I've never been to like the store. I've been to Aspen, but I've never been to the store he wanted me to work at in Aspen, because that's what I do. I go to different stores, and it's a long drive, and also like I wanted to because they pay me for like the time that I drive to each store and the miles between each store. Granted, I sometimes, don't say anything, but sometimes my miles are a little bit more and a little bit less than they're supposed to, But whatever. My boss yelled. Well, he didn't yell at me, he texted me about that, but whatever. Okay. Screw him. He's the one who doesn't want to give me a raise, so I have to find something to get, money, Like, I want to be an honest man, but if you're gonna be like an asshole to me and after 2 years of me being loyal to this company, well then screw you, okay? Then I'm gonna find my way to get my money's worth out of you. And it's not like they don't appreciate me, like my coworkers, they say that I do a great job and all, but that means diddly when I'm not getting paid for what I feel I should be getting paid for. So, anyway. But yeah, again, I'm sure directors, if you're ever in Colorado, just hit me up. We'll meet up or something if you want. Like, I understand if you're like, I don't know if I want to meet up with that guy. That's cool. No worries. I kind of want to go. I want to go to Canada, really. I mean, just any other like country I want to go visit because I only know Mexico and United States, and the only reason why I know Mexico is because I'm Mexican, and I've gone to Mexico to visit my grandparents, and that's it. I don't know any other part of Mexico other than just Chihuahua. I want to see the beach. I've known some white people who actually know the beach, like the beaches of Mexico. And me being Mexican, I don't even know the beaches of Mexico. My cousin knows the beaches of Mexico. 3 of my cousins, actually. They went to Cancun. Granted with one, but they went with another one of my cousins that I've had issues with, so I don't know, I guess it's a blessing that I didn't go, but at the same time I kind of wanted to go, because I've never been to the ocean. Like, I've never been to a beach. But whatever. Or hell, even just Hawaii. I'll go to Hawaii, even though that's not a different country. It's still, I feel it's still better than nothing. I'll go to Jamaica or something. Or something, I don't know. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna start watching Flash season 4 soon. I started watching as soon as I'm done with The Legends of Tomorrow season 3, I'll do it. Because for Legends of Tomorrow, I'll be honest with you guys, I really don't know what to say about it, other than that. It's okay, like... I don't know whether to, like, do this for my mom or not. Because look at this fabric. Like, I don't know. This one I probably will do. Maybe her pants as well. But, I don't know. I'm gonna iron my shorts, so. But yeah. Did I mention that I went to Six Flags over the weekend? Yeah. Well, I went to Six Flags on Thursday with my cousin. We haven't been there for a while now. Does it still have water? It's supposed to have water. It probably doesn't, so. This is probably going to be like the last thing that I do. I could fill it up with water again. And I probably should. So yeah. I guess I call that good. We'll just do this, because my mom isn't here anyway. She's not going to put it on. I could just leave it for her, but I'll would not be nice. I don't know, maybe I should just leave it for her until. Because it doesn't have any water. Oh, it does. It does, so I will continue until all the water is evaporated. But again, it has like that, I don't know if you can actually even see me though. Does that help? You should turn on the light. There we go. So yeah. Sorry for talking to you guys in the dark. Again, just stretch it out. Spray water and stuff. Or steam. Like there's this button for steam. You push it down and oh no, it's running out of steam because it's running out of water. So if I had more clothes, I'd put more water in it, but I'll just tough it out for now. Because I don't see the point of like putting water in it. When it's all like done practically. So yeah. So that's how you iron stuff. I don't know if I should iron this. I don't know. I'll leave this for my mom to do. Because I don't think I did my shorts very well, but. So yeah. That's the live stream, guys. If you watched it, I'm glad you did. It's a little experiment that I'm doing, so yeah. Hope that it was entertaining for you. I had fun. I'm gonna turn this off, I guess. Guess that's how you turn it off. Yeah. I don't know. So anyway, thanks for everything, guys. I hope you guys have a good day. I'm gonna find some other stuff to do. Probably might even like mop or something. We'll do a live stream on that, but some other day, okay? So I hope everyone has a good day. Goodbye.